Day 6 of 51 Inspiring Love Quotes. It takes courage to love, but pain through love is the purifying fire which those who love generously know. We all know people who are so much afraid of pain that they shut themselves up like clams in a shell and give out nothing, receive nothing, and therefore shrink until life is a mere living death. Eleanor Roosevelt said this. It takes courage to love. Yes, it takes courage. You have to be brave to love. But pain through love is purifying fire, which those who love generously know. So, you have to have faith that you're going to win this battle. Life is a fight for territory. When you start loving people, some other people are going to hurt you. And that is the purifying fire to those who love generously know. We all know people who are so much afraid of pain. They go and hide under their bed because they are afraid of pain, that they shut themselves up like clams in a shell, giving out nothing and receiving nothing. That is not living, that is dying. Giving out nothing. It is like the Dead Sea. It receives water but doesn't give any water out. So it's dead. It's salty. Nobody drinks that water. It's the Dead Sea. It is called dead because it only receives. In order to be living, you have to give out and receive. Give out and receive. And therefore shrink until life is a mere living death. In order to love, you have to know pain is going to come. Some people are going to hurt you despite how kind, how loving, how positive you are to them. They're going to hurt you really deeply. But you have to keep on. Someone said, life is a fight for territory. If you stop fighting for what you love, what you don't love will automatically take over. So do you love this? You have to be brave and say, I don't care if I lose everything, but I'm going to be loving. I don't care if I lose my life, but I'm going to be loving. My life is an expression of myself, and I am a loving person. Despite the obstacles, despite the difficulties that I will encounter, the pain that I will feel, I will be loving. I don't care what I will feel later on, but I will be loving because that is who I am. Don't brood. Get on with living and loving. You don't have forever. Leo Bascalia said this. Don't brood. Don't think deeply of things that are negative. Being worried, being angry, being unhappy. Don't be in that state of thinking. Get on with living and loving. Don't have forever. You have to keep on moving. Life is a fight for territory. Tough times never last, but tough people do. You have to have courage and become tough in this fight. Courage and be tough, because those will push you further and further in life. So do not fear. Perfect love casts out fear. Love conquers everything. Love is good in this life because it makes people become better. Makes people respond better to you when you're loving, when you're positive, when you give out food, money, or anything that the other person may need. You're helping that person, and when you are helping that person, God will reward you. God will reward you when you do good to others, because you cannot do good and receive bad. When you do good, you receive good.